Ой, засетапились. Засетапились.
But I'm going to let Maybetta, Login, and Kuter explain exactly what is coming up. Audience, are you excited for Dusforce DX?
Наконец.
Hello everyone, I'm Maybetta.
Hello, I'm Kuta.
I am Login.
Welcome to this Dusforce DX showcase. So, Dusforce is a momentum-based platformer. We are going to do a blind run today, a blind run of custom maps, showcasing almost 10 years of map making in the community. And we are about 10 runners. It's going to be a very complex run. We are going to play about 50 blind maps, and you're going to see. Basically, we are going to go through an overworld nexus that's custom made for this event, and it might be familiar to many people here in the audience.
Yeah, the people here should recognize a lot about that nexus, I think. By blind, we mean that the player here have never played the map they're about to play, so they'll have to figure out what to do live.
And since we've met the incentive, we're gonna have even crazier maps that we are going to play. All right.
Okay, so our first player is Antihun. Yeah, so you can start going towards the main nexus, and we will enter this overworld nexus, and we will go to the first set of maps, and
All right.
Okay, we are ready.
3, 2,
2,
1.
1.
Let's
Let's
start.
first.
All right. Welcome to Copenhagen Airport. We need to hurry and get to ESA. We are in the game one of 4 acrobatic janitors that Hoon is currently playing.
Поздравляю, вы сейчас видите основную механику игры. Прыжки, дэши, дэши, прыжки.
Yeah, this is basically our tutorial. So how the game works is that we get a lot of speed from boosts. Then we try to keep it as much as possible.
В общем-то, вот сейчас нам показывают базовую механику игры о том, что мы можем бежать вперед и сметать листву на своем пути, ударяя вот такие вот кубы, мы продолжаем свой прыжок.
This is obviously a showcase of 10 years of map making. Oh, damn.
Ой, он пропустил. Ай-яй-яй. В общем, нам надо смести листву и пройти уровень до конца. Все это кажется довольно-таки простым, но, как вы видите, даже раннер периодически ошибается и теряет время. Причем очень много времени, кстати, теряет на вот этих вот поворотах и прочих вещах. Но, как я понимаю, это кастом-мапы, и они не очень оптимизированы насчет беспрерывности процесса, потому что в вот таких вот вещей, как сейчас, в стандартной игре практически нет. Там очень все хорошо спланировано так, чтобы вы вот именно могли двигаться без перерыва. Это скорее такие усложненные карты для тех, кому было слишком просто. В общем-то, комбо строится на том, что каждые 5 секунд мы убираем траву. Кстати, да, Speedrunners очень напоминает. Но это игра 2012 года, если мне память не изменяет. Одну минуту. Эта игра у нас... какого года? Я вам сейчас скажу. Какого года? 2012, да. Январь. А вот эти спидранеры появились... Speedrunners в 2016, то есть... Может быть, вдохновлялись, но вот это была одна из таких вот первых игр. На волне популярности платформеров вышла, я бы даже сказал, потому что... Ой, первая смерть. Это, если что, кастомные уровни, это нормально. Они намного сложнее, чем обычные, так что смерти в ране будут. Я не знаю, кто из модераторов жив, может открыть скамочку там. Сколько фейлов или смертей будет с момента скамочки, но это слишком сложно считать. Надо будет чат заставлять. Так что можно просто поставить... Уложимся ли мы в час 10, час 12, час 15. Это именно усложненные карты, которые не относятся к основной игре. Намного сильно усложненные. Вот здесь вот, например, раннер должен... все, не смог. В общем-то, смысл в том, что в основной игре вот такого вот... То, что вы видите, практически нет из-за того, что она построена на том, что вы должны беспрерывно пройти уровень, практически вот так вот проскользить. А здесь шоукейс вот этих кастомных карт, и люди в кастомках обычно усложняют все это дело. То есть комьюнити у игры все еще живое, хотя игра с 2012 года. Ой-ой-ой, ох, как он близок был к фейлу. Все, и концовки сколько? Изи.
Yeah. This is the kind of thing that's possible with Dusforce.
Oh crap.
This competitive sorting.
Да, подобные карты были. Но здесь... Я, кстати, могу перепутать часть, потому что я смотрел уже только этот... VR спидран. Может, часть карт условно в VR не используется, раз, и во-вторых, вполне возможно, это просто модифицированные карты оригинальной игры, но я недостаточно хорошо знаю оригинальную игру, чтобы сказать, была ли эта карта в оригинале и является ли она переработкой. А вот это, если что, кстати, тоже часть рана. Как я понимаю, он выравнивает, да, он выравнивает высоту. Забавно. А мне такая задача выполняется гораздо проще от самой высокой к самой низкой, чем от самой низкой к самой высокой. Ну, игра такая, для любителей платформинга. То есть не для меня вообще.
Which was kindly given by the Dusforce developers, Hitbox team. And it adds so many useful things, both for playing, for tasking, for map making, a lot of quality of life stuff, a lot of fixes also for modern machines. So
Целую минуту. Уф, уф, уф. Ошибся 2 раза. Хорош.
As always, thanks MSG for making this kind of things possible.
All right, and it's time. So we are done with the Anti-Hoon's Nexus, and it's time.
It's time to switch to the PC.
Oh, there.
Yes.
And meanwhile, our next runner is Avenged.
Они еще меняются между собой.
Avenged Ruler, hails from America, and is a very well-known enjoyer of very long maps.
Так, раннер, который сейчас подключился, любитель длинных карт.
All the nexuses that you're gonna see for each of the player have been made, custom made for the event, and feature essentially
for the player.
Yeah, feature like some things that we know about each other, pretty much.
Yeah, the player have not seen their nexus, so they're in for some surprises.
Ну вот, листвак позволяет нам скользить даже по... Блин, как это называется? По поверхностям, которые находятся сверху. Мы по факту прилипаем к поверхности, получается, во время подметания листвы в какой-то степени.
So it would be a bit mean for us to make eventually restart this level several times, especially here.
Ой-ой-ой. К потолку, да, спасибо, это был потолок. Да.
Oh no.
Yeah, once again, these are played blind, so he has to figure out the map right now.
So
these maps are a bit on the older side. This I think it's a 2016 map, map
2015.
maybe, like Dusforce
2015 map.
15.
Made by, yeah, exactly, Dusforce. Maps. The Dusforce is a map maker that was very prolific back in 2015. Now makes a couple maps a year, and it's always very high quality. Coming into the end of the level.
One thing that we will notice.
Вот такой вот плавный геймплей у игры, конечно. Тын-тын-тын-тын, листву подметаем.
We were limited with
Как говорится, была бы работа уборщика такой, их было бы больше.
Inside Dusforce, normal editor, and all these maps are actually using all the default assets of Dusforce, but in a very creative way. This map maker specifically, this is a map by Merck, is one of the map makers that really used the default props, the default assets to the best. Indeed, you can't recognize any of the props that are used here.
I like
The
the
ending,
safe
yeah.
part.
Let's go.
You're supposed, I mean, when going fast, you're supposed to have a super attack here. That is that big attack which cleans a large area. But we had to use it before to save ourselves. But yeah, nice first try assess.
So yeah, in Dusforce, you have two different attacks. You have the light attacks and the heavy attack. Featured here, the heavy. Featured here, the light. And the light attack does 1 damage, the heavy does 3, and then we also have a super, which you can only use once you have a full meter. I'm guessing this map doesn't feature the meter, it has been deactivated. But when you have a full meter, which clocks in at 100 combo, and that allows you to clear a large area of all enemies in there. So this is an S completion as well, so we're not required to actually complete the level in SS.
Yeah, this is a very tough map. It's also a short version of a map that got featured recently in one of the community events we do in the Dusforce community. We do a lot of community events. It's a very active community if you want to join. This was part of a CMR, which is a custom map race. So we
Ой,
plenty
самое
of
то,
map-
да.
a lot of map makers.
Ой,
Nobody has
еще раз
played
попали.
before, and we play them live, and we try to assess them as fast as possible.
This has never happened.
Okay, we need to explain what's happening here on screen. Then as soon as you can get a pause, just enable VSync. Because otherwise we'll have like
This,
very scary
funky
characters on
glitches.
screen. Thank you.
All right. Just pretending the glitch is part of the game. All right.
Yeah, so we actually made quite a few maps or content for the game in preparation of this run. This is one of the maps that was made specifically for the event. We do have several map making events in the community. In the past years, we have run like a map making competition, yearly map making competition.
Вот сейчас нам рассказывают о том,
Very short map jumps.
как... Ой, коснулся шипов. Как делаются карты непосредственно.
Nice.
Вот.
And
Чего
you'll be
читы?
surprised of the results.
Wait, that was S complete, but that wasn't a yes.
So you can skip this one, yeah.
Oh, do we get the first hat?
We do get the first hat.
Uh,
Sorry about that. They're trying to make it hold here, but that's not. So the if the player doesn't complete the map, then gets a hat.
So now we're going to the incentive map. This is a map inspired by another game with a quite a strange mechanic. Yes.
So this again is made possible by DOS mod.
You can use.
You
You can reuse
Yeah.
the grappling.
It will
yeah.
give you. Yeah, it will give you a charge back. So this game works that we have an air charge, so either a jump or a dash in the air. Using this hook shot basically refreshes it.
На куче пыли становится только грязнее. Ну тут-то мега
It's a
уборщик.
very weird mechanic.
Вон, вы посмотрите, как он доджит шипы. Ой-ой-ой. Ой-ой-ой. Ой. Ой, вот.
Nice.
Он вот сейчас использует... Ой.
Yeah, you can
Он
also
использует
hit
трос, чтобы
Apple,
подтянуться,
and,
но ему надо в нужный момент нажать прыжок,
Yeah, the tiles with the drawings.
и с помощью этого получить ускорение, ну вот именно инерцию передать на движение вверх или в другую сторону, с помощью чего надо пройти этот сегмент с шипами. Просто сложнейшие моменты.
Oh, almost.
almost. Yeah, this is a mechanic that's completely foreign to Dusforce, so
Takes a little bit of
takes a
getting used to.
while to get used to.
Oh,
Ooh,
damn.
Okay. Nice deadlight.
So a dead lag is when you're traveling left, you can actually hit the spikes with the bottom or the bottom left of your character, and you don't actually die. And this is what has been happening at the top of this part.
Yeah, there are a lot of situations in this game where you can touch spikes without dying. There's like.
Let's go.
Oh, nice! Okay.
It was good to play it safe there because the big totem could push you into the spikes.
And
Okay.
Now we're
that's
changing
the end of the
player.
Nexus.
Yeah.
So we could
You can
Switch
switch
PCs again.
screens.
and we can introduce our new player, Mr. Simon.
Hi. This game looks cool.
So,
So,
Simon is a known enjoyer of Terra drops.
yeah, so going very close to spikes. Okay, we should, introduce a new mechanic of the game. Apples. Apples are usually secrets in the game. They are usually hidden away. Some of them lead you to a new, like a hidden level. But yeah, there has been a lot of use of apples in custom maps because they have a very unique mechanic like this one. They make you fly. So there's a lot of apple maps that where you just try to
Let's
get to the end
go.
of the level by juggling an apple.
Ah.
Okay. Yeah, this is a kind of a harder map, so
Oh,
maybe we
that's
have time for some messages right now.
That would be excellent. I want to first issue a quick thank you to everyone who's donating because you're all putting it towards bid wars and incentives, and I love to see it. We actually have one here from Becca for Mr. Simon.
Hey, that's my sister.
$20 saying, Mr. Simon, enjoy ESA summer and dust that stuff. Well done on reaching your targets. I'm allocating to Groove Coaster YY Party. And that is indeed the incentive that this donation went for. Thank you so much.
So, as I was saying, apples are hidden everywhere in the game, in almost all levels, stock levels, and also map makers really like to make very elaborate secrets with apples. And maybe there is also one in the audience hidden here, in this room. You might want to try to find it after this round.
Damn.
Yeah, apple juggling is a very specific skill that takes a lot of use to. That's why we gave it to Simon because he's an enjoyer of apples. But this is not as easy as just spamming attacks. It might look like that, but you actually need to change the timing of your attacks to be able to either rise the apple or lower the apples and follow it well.
Yeah, I've started my Nexus with the hardest possible map.
It might be, yes. Should we give a hint?
Yeah.
Sure.
I think you don't technically need to bring the apple to the other side, like in the bottom corridor that goes left.
Okay. Are you sure?
You can do this whole map without the apple,
Yeah, but-
actually.
Do we want him to do that? That's
think I might need the apple here.
Okay.
It was worth a try.
All right, I think maybe it's time for a hat.
Yeah.
We'll give him like
Last,
a few more tries.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take a hat.
There you go. Alright. Now onto an easier map.
Yes.
A map by Ipan, I believe,
Beautiful map.
which has like a lot of custom effects. Like you can see the snow falling here. Ipan is a very prolific map maker that we will actually feature later again.
Yeah, this is a set of map. Good.
The Apple Revenge.
Oh no.
Yeah.
This is SS, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, all the next few maps will have a snow theme. Snow is something that is not super easy to do with the default assets. As I was saying before, we basically use the in-game editor to make maps for this game. And we are kind of limited of using mostly in-game assets. But there is a method which is basically called the fog trigger that allows us to change the opacity of all props. Oh no, right at the end. And with that, basically, we can use props and all assets as brushes to do all shapes that we want to do. With the dust mode, we also are able to import custom assets, but we usually don't want to overdo it since they might make the map size way larger than it should be.
Ooh, good save.
Ooh,
Oh damn!
no!
Oh, no.
I'm gonna have to super that guy or something. Causing me problems.
Yeah, I'm going to give you a hint. This is the answer. You can super everything there.
Yeah.
And maybe that's a good time for more messages to Desert.
I would absolutely love to keep reading because we have so many coming in right now. We have $5 from Foa saying, "Love watching Dusforce, always such a satisfying watch. Let's get that NGEOP incentive met." So that donation did, of course, go towards the Groove Coaster YY Party incentive for the
Oh damn!
for the theme song. Keep donating and keep making sure that you tie your donations towards one
Ну,
of our upcoming incentives.
Довольно-таки стабильно все идет.
It's going to be our last try for second hat.
You're gonna stack the hats, Simon.
This has got custom music too. This
Yes.
is amazing.
Custom music made by Ipon.
Yeah, the game actually has amazing music overall. And finally, let's
Nice.
go!
There we go. Let's go.
You get your hat from before the.
This is a real terror. Oh my goodness.
I mean, they just work so well.
Oh.
You need to go
I should have
down
gone
for the
down
incentive.
first.
Yeah. Okay. Fine.
Oh, you should have gone before because this is going to be a really hard terror to do now. Like,
Yep.
Well,
If I have to, I can edit it.
Yeah.
So I believe this is a map but made better. So let's.
Inspired by the real Mountain Celeste.
All right, this is for. This is like Babs, and Babs is the Celeste runner. Is that right?
Yeah. This was part of a series of maps that I made for birthdays. His birthday gifts.
yeah, I'm not really sure we're cleaning snow on a mountain, but yeah, I'd suggest just going editor right now. I've
Yeah.
done these jumps really hard.
Cheats.
Yeah.
All right.
Every time first try.
Oh.
So this is another incentive map.
Yes, you
We have a
have to
plugin
find all
on
the
here
apples
that's called the Chaos plugin, which is going to create a lot of chaos. I think that'll be very self-explanatory. Also, the goal of here is for Simon to find all the apples in the map. I think we're giving him 2 minutes, right? To find as many apples as possible.
Oh.
And if he finds
Yeah, we can.
7 or more apples within the 2 minutes, then it doesn't get hard. But good luck.
Oh, I'm constantly
makes me
jumping. I can't stop jumping. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna try a different route. Wait, what? I can stand on that? Oh. What is happening?
Okay, so I think you're Dust.
You got Dustman joining us. Lots of fun.
Random zips appearing.
So yeah, this is actually another character of the game because there are 4. But yeah, this plugin also randomizes the character that you're actually
And
currently
get some
playing.
Frankers in the chat.
Frankisy. This is suspicious. Oh no, I'm playing Minecraft.
Yeah.
So we have a mod called the Minecraft mod, which allows you to.
If I don't get out of this hole, I might actually get trapped.
I'd suggest just going to right and
Yeah.
picking up on those. Oh,
Oh no.
I mean,
Uh-oh.
it's
No, no,
clever.
Uh-oh.
We're not dead.
Well, this might help me get to the right. I don't know where I am.
You've probably maybe deloaded by now. Oh, no, you're fine.
Okay.
Wow, okay.
Maybe keep going right.
Yeah, I didn't know if I'd missed anything.
Probably.
Oh, there's
Oh,
Helpful
using the
block.
Tetris block.
Nice.
There's some good sound effects happening. Oh, stuff down there.
Ooh, nice find.
There's an apple somewhere there.
Yeah.
Maybe
In
super.
here? Really? Oh, there it is. Yeah, true. I should just be supering. Oh, yeah. It's any % apples, right?
Yeah, it's fine.
It's
but
mainly
Yes.
apple.
Yeah. I'm gonna leave those garbage cans.
oh no.
Oh no.
Oh.
This kid killed me. No. So this is what you donated for, is to make me suffer, and thank you so much.
I think we're at 2
Yeah,
minutes
you,
anyway.
you had 7 apples at 2 minutes, so I think you've done
Moving
it. Great job.
Thank you very much.
I can't believe
How easy these
how
are.
easy. Yeah.
Are these not regular Terra drops?
No.
No. Those are
You're just that
spikes.
good.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there we go. Ah, you're
Just-
boosting my ego for nothing.
So this is another Merc map. I think it's like the 3rd one we see. Once again, this is using only the assets from the game, and one of Merc's style of map is just spamming a lot of assets and somehow getting something beautiful out of it. And you can really see it here. This map was actually part, I think, of the community map pack, right?
It was not
Oh, with-
because it was not like this was used as a performance check actually.
Yeah. This map actually doesn't run very well on consoles because the game also came out on console. When they did the custom map pack, so they picked like custom maps from the player.
This is 20% just
Yeah, I just let
Oh,
this one
any
talk
percent.
quite well, I think.
careful of the. Yeah. This is another
This
thing
is
that's made
this is
possible
very
by
threatening.
that small. Yes, there's a big death zone coming.
Oh, I don't like it.
You should be fine now.
Cheese for sale.
Yeah, reminder to buy cheese.
Is that something people do when they're skiing?
I mean, I haven't seen Dusk Kid yet, so no cheese yet.
Okay, we should be.
Oui.
Nice.
This is actually the old corner puzzle where
Oh,
where you can actually slide past the corner and then up the wall. Just after.
Corner cuddle. Okay, and
Nice
this.
one.
Alright, we got our next player coming.
Yeah.
While Simon is playing with an apple.
This one is real.
we can switch screen.
Yes.
Let's go.
All right, just a real quick one before we let Mr. Simon go away, because we got another donation mentioning him by name here. We got $20 from Julie Aussie saying, "Have fun in Sweden, Mr. Simon," from your mom, X.
tomorrow, my birthday, my mum's birthday tomorrow. So shout out to my mum.
Happy
Happy
birthday!
birthday!
Thank you, ESA.
All right, and now we are switching to Goose, a Dutch player, who is going to play, I think, a bunch of map by Maddie.
Yeah, so all of these are part of map pack, or most of these are part of map pack made by Maddie. So prolific map maker often like try to recreate like big map pack with like a specific team.
Oh, I see what this Nexus is. Very nice.
I'm also saying bye as a commentator and
Oh yeah, Simon.
giving the microphone to Simon.
Bye, Mebeta.
Bye.
See you later.
Bye.
So yeah, this map pack actually happens inside a big spaceship, and there's actually a story to it, which we won't actually get to. I believe this is an open SS. Sorry.
Very well done.
This Nexus has also got a few
You can skip
surprises
this
in
map, by the
store.
way.
Oh, right.
Yep. No incentive.
But I wanted to talk to Aldo's helper.
Oh,
Okay.
we're just
Oh.
I know
quick
we got
loading
a
screen.
map
Oh.
by
What?
myself actually.
What?
Hey, try to go in again.
You're going again.
So if
Oh.
you know what this game is from, you can tell us in a comment.
I think it's pretty obvious, but unlike the original game, this game was actually made to go fast. Sorry, I had to channel my inner Nuglaria. Shoutouts to Nuglaria. A special community member.
I think we'll leave it at that. Yeah.
Yes.
And then
Oh, that scroll effect is really well done. I want to know how you did that, whoever did it, because that is actually cool.
So as well as the previous maps, this one on actually the next one as well are all recreation of other games, as you can tell.
Ну, все тот же
This,
слайдинг. Ничего
so
особенного
here
пока что не
you
происходит.
miss the King Bird's task.
yeah, shout out to Alex Speedy.
Our very own Alex Speedy, who'll be running with us a little bit later.
Alongside, I believe.
Единственное, можно заметить, насколько сложно все это проходит. Ужас. Вот нет, тут есть комментатор, да? Вся жизнь рано или поздно. Метлу.
Try SS, I believe.
Nice.
Ну, хороший шоу-кейс, хороший. Тут на деле в большинстве случаев нечего комментировать, потому что вы сами все видите. Основной мувмент в игре завязан на метле. Ну и на листьях, потому что листья слайд дают. Блин, слайд. Русский андеграунд спидран комьюнити. У нас даже слово андеграунд не на русском. В общем, метла позволяет нам скользить по поверхностям быстрее и взбираться выше. Вот сейчас, вот видите, он упал, не может достать до травы. И вот он ее касается, и все. Поехал слайд. Поехал, вот. Заскользил, вот так вот. Пытаемся говорить по-русски на русском рестриме. И основной момент, мы можем через препятствие задеть траву
Have a nice custom animation.
ударом метлой. Довольно-таки удобно.
You can like stay on the on screen maybe for like 5 seconds.
Alright.
Show it.
Yeah, this is by community member Zyke, a Swedish fella who isn't here today, but does amazing work, creates some really unique maps, and really pushes the limits of this mod in a lot of their work.
This map also makes use of
Да, с травой можно
some
улететь.
mechanics that, where you can also clean the
Кто знает, может быть, наш
not only with
уборщик
your
будет
body,
убирать
but also with your broom.
какой-нибудь
And
садик
that's really crazy.
Some of you might
травяной.
prefer to clean dust with your body at home, but it's a lot quicker and safer to use something like a broom. Yeah.
Exactly. And you can see here in the game, originally you like go in this safe spot there's like some custom animation, which might not look crazy for people that don't know Dusforce, but seeing animate that stuff for us is get us going.
Whoa.
Oh.
Speed.
Oh, hey.
Get some
Oh, Argus. Nice.
And
Yeah, so my Nexus is actually a reference to a game called La Mulana, which is a game that I very much love.
Группка
It's,
зачистки листвы.
I don't know. It's
Такие собрались раннеры в шляпах и зачищают листву.
a very challenging sort of
Оп.
puzzle-ish platforming game.
yeah, kind of like a Metroidvania, but with very obtuse hints in it. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh.
Go away!
Wow,
Very
expertly
nice.
handled.
They're
Incredible.
bullying me now, though.
Yeah, they still.
Вы сейчас видели, кстати, уборщика коррапшену листвой.
So shout out to Twinkie, one of our other very prolific map makers.
I assume that was the last map.
yeah, it was.
That was the last map.
We can switch screen.
Yeah, introducing Dozayon.
From the UK. All right, let's
A
go.
round of
Come on,
applause.
give me a clap. Give him a clap.
Ну у них, получается, уровни прям под этих заточены. Они так
So,
меняются в
tonight
зависимости
we
от
played,
уровня.
set of
Прикольно.
maps by Epon, that have actually incredible backgrounds and incredible visuals.
Русское узконаправленное скорохочество коммуна. Звучит как очень-таки этот...
I'm getting lost in
Блин,
my notes.
как хайп
These maps have a
перевести?
very nice feel to them because Ipon added actually a custom pattern all over the map that gives it like a small fog, which is very nice. So it's first ISS, good job.
Nicely done.
We have Dust Girl Angela with us.
First time we see another character, actually, isn't it? Oh, we saw one, I guess, in the Simon missing chaos, or two. But
Yeah, so this character is very similar to Dust.
Русское спидран-комьюнити не очень быстро адаптируется к изменениям и переходит на русский.
We've got
Как же
another
сложно,
email
оказывается,
after this
говорить
one.
на великом и
Might
могучем.
be a good time for some messages if you've got any for us.
I
throw through.
sure do. We have John Janitor with $5 saying, John Janitor here. A huge shout out to these masters of the custodial arts. Keep it clean. And we also have $30 from Leon Phoenix saying, I didn't know
Флэш смог, и мы сможем. Ну, Дэн Флэш так, старается.
Incredible. Shout out to all the Johns out there donating for ESA.
so I believe this is an S-complete map, so need to grab all the dust, but don't need to worry about deaths.
One of the things about the different attacks is that a light attack doesn't spread dust, but a heavy
В общем-то,
attack
это,
does.
знаете, игра
Benefit
такой
aren't spiked.
hidden gem,
In certain situations, you have to be
спрятанное сокровище.
tactical about what kind of attack you
Потому
do.
что если вы вот ее пропустили и любите платформинг,
Yeah, this map sets
то
up
лучше,
good for
конечно,
players
ознакомиться.
how
Потому что она
the
действительно
technical
хороша.
works. So you have an air charge, every time you jump or dash, you're gonna use that air charge, but you can also regain that air charge by cleaning an enemy.
Ой,
So you can see here, he jumped
одна
enemy
ошибка,
and
и
he
он
jumps again.
ошибся.
And this makes for some really crazy air control map where you leave the ground and then have to do crazy
Come on.
things in ground without touching anything, and it can be quite impressive.
That was a really good save there, using the super to gain an air charge. That's one of the other ways that you can get one without having to actually have any enemies nearby.
Oh, it's gonna be tricky now.
I should be able to get on top. Oh.
I'd say we can move on and just
Руда
carry on
мастер
that.
теории заговора.
And get a hat
But
at the end.
it will be a hat at the end.
We don't care about enemies now. All right, getting to the end of this Epon map.
Yeah, there we go.
Very nice.
О, мы спасли уборщика другого, которого
We have the
поглотила листва.
Some people recognize this, it seems.
This is a map by Alex Speedy, who is actually going to be running quite soon.
Yeah, a lot of the incentive map are actually going to be by Alex PD because
Не уверен, что, кстати, есть счетчик
he does
смертей
pretty
в
crazy stuff with Dusforce.
шоукейс картах,
Like, you
потому
have
что это
to
все-таки
that
комьюнити
is
дело.
great foreign, concept for us, Dusforce players.
Ой, казуальненько пошел. Ой, казуал на раннере. Ну, это сложно, на самом деле сложно. Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой, держись.
Oh, nice.
Все, хорошо.
And oh yeah, we didn't mention, but this character is Dusforce. This is a character that has.
He has the highest
yeah.
jumps and also the biggest attacks. So it's perfect.
Ой-ой-ой-ой.
You can just do things that other characters can't do much more easily.
Наконец-то.
Let's go.
Уф.
A lot of people compare Dustworth to Luigi in Melee because they're so floaty.
Следующая шляпа ушла. Отлично.
And this is an any-person map because it's so long. So this map is called Midnight Graveyard. It was made by C, and it was released for Halloween 2017. And it features some of the a lot of the scripting that was made for a possible in Dust mod was made because of this map.
Yeah, this is probably one of the first maps with very different custom things. This map has a really crazy secret. You end up having to do special quests, finding items on stuff on this custom animation.
Нет,
custom sounds.
персонажи здесь
It's a theme.
отличаются не только тонкими отличиями.
So this entire showcase that we're doing, at some point in the coming days or weeks, we're going to be releasing it via Dust mod. So if anyone wants to compete against the par times that we're setting in this showcase, you'll be able to.
В общем-то, вот этот вот главный герой-уборщик, он, как обычно, баланс.
You have to go back to
Девушка в костюме очень похожа на него, но у нее больше инерция, и она быстрее падает. И при этом у нее рывок, по-моему, другой. Вроде короче, наверное.
Next player.
У ребенка, вот мы его не видели еще, у него
Play better. Let's go.
дабл джамп есть или рывок в воздухе.
Double stack. She's going to the bar instantly.
Okay.
Но при этом, если он сделает 3 прыжка подряд, то это будет всего лишь один прыжок вот этого
There's often
синего уборщика. То есть у него прыжки намного короче.
same thing as the strawberries in Celeste. So
При этом у него еще это расстояние взмаха маленькое. Старичок с пылесосом, этот,
And this first map in
у него что? Высокий прыжок, очень высокий,
yeah.
и большое расстояние атаки.
This map was made
Но при этом он очень медленный и плохо контролируется в воздухе.
amount of time to make a map, and the theme was Sweden for this particular one.
То есть у них абсолютно разный баланс.
But Sweden is in Europe, so that works.
Yeah,
welcome to Malmö.
That's actually really good as first try. Nice.
yeah, nicely done.
And another Meark map now from 2017. So I guess later in the Meark arc. It's hard to say.
Arc. Yeah, this might be another good time for a couple of messages.
That is perfect. I was holding this for a little while because I wanted my beta to be on mic for it, but Plain Bread Mike has donated $15 saying, that hat is tight, beta. You should work it into your stream outfit. And we also have Tiny Tim here with $5 saying, hey all, donating from Mr. Simon in the Dustforce run. Take care and good luck. Cheers.
I bumped into Tiny Tim in the elevator the other day. Seemed like a lovely guy. Thanks, Tiny Tim.
Oh, this is stargazing.
Yeah. Another C map.
Yeah, so these trees are actually generated and animated in real time, which is absolutely not what the game was designed to do originally.
Now is she going? So this is the next completed, but
Okay.
maybe I was about to assess it first try, which is very impressive.
There's
Nicely done.
very nicely done.
Making it look easy.
Oh, this is a trickier map, I guess, out of the...
Yeah, you might need that.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is a map by probably Not Really, which is a very, very prolific map maker. And it has pretty specific gameplay, I feel, with this map, which Maybeta is a fan of, I'd say.
What? You don't love the wheelie maps?
Okay, I can.
Towley's maps are nearly always really well decorated and have sort of airy, interesting gameplay. There's usually not too much really tight and difficult things, but they're definitely challenging.
Yeah, I think they're
Any skill level.
they can be hard to read. Like once you know what to do with the map, it flows really well. But as a first try on the map, it can be a rough time. So we wanted to give Maybeta a hat, so we gave her a toilet map.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll throw in a couple of challenging ones here and there just to keep the hats flowing.
Oh.
But we've got a nice chance here to listen to the beautiful music by Lifeformed, which is one of the things that gets a lot of people into the game. Even if they're not interested in playing it, it's a fantastic soundtrack, and really worth playing the game just for that.
Yeah, there's a very common meme in the community that the music has sold a lot more than the actual game.
Yeah.
I
This
like
game
this meme.
looks cool, but it sounds cooler.
Very nice.
Is this one?
Yeah, where are the hats?
Oh, right. Well, I can retry if I have time.
No, we'll give her that.
We'll move forward. So this is a very quirky
Oh.
map by our
Okay.
very own Akiz, who's here today as well. And yeah, it switches you between basically the different kind of layers in the game.
Yeah, which is very trippy, and I have no idea how this
okay,
is possible.
okay.
But
Yeah, my brain is not working right now.
So, Skyhawk is one of our community members who actually created the script that is controlling the layer switching here. And one of the really unique features about Dustmod and custom level scripts is that you can pick out a script from someone else's map and reuse it to kind of remix it into your own gameplay. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Yeah.
that's a nice way of saying stealing right there. But yeah.
Yeah. But it's a really cool thing because it kind of encourages collaboration in a lot of ways.
Yeah, a lot of the thing about the game encourage collaboration because, for example, the leaderboard of the game, every time you're gonna finish a run, your run is gonna be on the leaderboard, and anyone can watch it. It doesn't matter, like if it's the 10,000 run, anyone can watch it, and so people can learn from other people, and it pushed the game to very, very high levels.
We're gonna see a couple more maps later that have like these really difficult level, and the skill of the players that play them is actually incredible. Oh no! I don't think you can. Can
I
you
can
go up?
save it. I can save it.
Oh no! And maybe a little bit of time for
Yeah,
one more
for
message.
messages.
Perfect. I think my brain needs to recuperate from trying to watch that for a bit. But we have $15 here from Tess saying, good luck to all my Dust friends. You're all killing it. Love y'all. And we also have $5 here from Jonitor saying, I love watching Dust Force. Such a cool game. shout out to both donators because you both tie them to incentives, and we love to see it. We're making a good dent in them. Keep them coming.
I think I'm going to get a hat.
Yeah, it looks
Yeah.
like it.
Incredible.
You got 20 more seconds.
Okay.
We're almost at the end. Oh.
Yeah, one more try.
Yeah, can we get some hype from the audience to help better? Let's
go.
go. You can do it.
Yeah. Oh no.
Okay, it's fine. I'll get a hat.
Hat time.
Hype for the hat instead. Let's go.
All right. And Beta, being a well-known explorer of secrets,
Okay.
gets the any percent incentive at the top
Where is
of the
okay.
strawberry.
Yeah, I'm trying to see what is actually workable.
You have to go far left at the top.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay, so this is another map with the chaos plugin. This map was made by Big Diesel, if I believe correctly.
Oh, no.
This is a mix of a lot of stock map from the original game, but very small part of it. So you see something happening.
Oh no.
Oh, that's.
And that's probably the first software. No,
Oh, the Minecraft effect.
If you get stuck better, you can press taunt to immediately die.
Oh.
Mouse keys.
We were supposed to turn those off before betas run, but I think this is funnier.
I think sticky keys happening during this part of the run is so appropriate.
Part of the chaos plugin.
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually very good. This is a very tricky part on the chaos plugin.
Я не знаю, кто тут говорит, что такое Селеста легкая,
Sometimes it helps out.
но я с этим утверждением не согласен. Ну, у меня вообще все платформеры плохо даются. Я не люблю платформеры, потому что они слишком такие для терпеливых.
An invader has entered your world, and they're going super fast.
Просто какие... Ой, неприятно как задел. Ну да ладно. Просто большинство платформеров для меня на самом деле упираются в то, что надо заучивать механику.
This level is actually
И... Ох, вот это прикольная смена, кстати.
Go down there.
Надо заучивать механику, и сама по себе механика не очень стремится тебя вознаграждать как-либо. Ну как, она тебя вознаграждает тем, что ты становишься лучше в игре и все такое. Там, например, в Марио играют 5 миллионов лет. Люди им не надоедают, потому что это бесконечная интересная механика игры. Но она требует именно, чтобы ты ей научился, чтобы хорошо проходить. Не-не-не, не для меня такое.
nice apple.
Okay. Say-
Wow.
No, now I'm trapped.
Oi.
Hmm.
You might have
Ой.
to press taunt to. Oh,
No,
but.
no, no, I see.
Какой интересный уровень.
Oh, oh.
Let's go.
Оп, о, е. Проскочили.
Okay. Okay.
Ой.
We've seen a lot of creative routing on the fly throughout this, but nothing makes you work for it like the chaos script.
Okay.
Hey,
Nicely
congratulations.
done. We're going to be moving over to our very own Alex Speedy next.
Wait,
Yeah,
switching
we can switch screen.
Ooh, let's go.
Go for it.
Yep.
So Alex is, yeah. Check out the Kingsbird task with Alex.
Duskid. Oh no.
So this is a map called White Rose, which was designed for Duskid, which is why we required, or we asked Alex to play the character.
I'm originally from Yorkshire in England, and fun fact, the White Rose is Yorkshire's kind of county symbol. So, a little bit of trivia there for you.
So, something about Duskid is that she has actually 2 air charges. So every time she clears something, she can get 2 jump or 2 dashes. But she paired that with very small attacks as well as very small jumps. And that's how
Nicely done.
Let's go to better.
Oh no, it's an AS.
Do we have time to go again? Or
Move
or
on.
Hat.
move on? Hat.
Hat. You get the pink hat.
So,
So-
we're starting some of C's sort of art style maps next, really showcasing some of the unique visual styles that you can achieve with a couple of custom assets and a lot of just intuition about how to make maps. Once again, C showing everyone else how it's done.
And C being one of the main developers of Dustmod, he obviously has all the knowledge about how to. Oh no,
Oh,
that's unfortunate. Maybe a good time for some more messages.
Absolutely. We have $15 here from Tone saying, "Happy dusting, folks. Loving the chaos." From Tone Blobs and Chai X.
that's a donation from my fiance and our rabbits. So thank you so much.
Well done. Now another map by C, and from this kind of art style set called Quick Sketch.
A really unique line art style here that you don't often see.
Well, I think this is literally the only map with that stuff.
Yeah. There is one other map in this showcase that looks a little bit like this, but it's taken in a very different direction that we'll be seeing a little later on.
Ooh,
Nice.
very nice.
Yeah, so we have seen like watercolors, ink, and now of course pixel art.
Yes, so this map is a little bit harder to read on purpose.
We've set this as an S complete, but honestly, if you can't see some of the dust, then
Just get a hat.
so be it. This is also quite a challenging map. It's got some pretty unique bits of gameplay.
Ooh,
Oh,
nice
nice.
dwarf. So a dwarf is standing on the edge of spikes.
Yeah, there's a roughly 1 pixel. There's roughly 1 pixel on the edge of spikes that you can land on, and more often than not, it happens by accident. But with a bit of practice, it's possible to set them up and do them intentionally, which Alex tried to do a moment ago.
With a lot of practice.
With a lot of practice.
Yeah, so this is one of the probably of the on the difficult side of the maps on this showcase. C also does like typically does quite difficult maps. Some of the most difficult maps are made by them. And the most difficult one in this showcase will also be a C map. But we will see that later.
Very nice.
Nice.
There's no incentive.
So Alex is going to be showcasing a very interesting script for us here that he's made. Yeah. This is Dustforce still.
Yes. Welcome to Dusforce.
Yeah.
This game looks really cool.
This game looks cool. It really speaks for itself. Just the quality of this script is absurd. It uses custom assets, a whole load of custom level design. Alex regrets making some of these later ones particularly difficult, but should have not too much trouble. Alex used to actually be a Meat Boy runner, any % runner, so very familiar with the mechanics.
Okay, that was one of the harder ones.
Nicely done.
Nice.
That's probably the hardest part of this secret area.
So for this one and another map later, but we will talk about it later.
Как сейчас говорят,
we
это
need
одна
a
из
lot of
сложнейших
practice.
частей секретной зоны.
Besides, of course, Alex making this map.
Yeah. Ooh. One of the unique things about this particular secret is that you may be familiar with with Meat Boy having bandages that you have to find, and if you go through this secret area and find all of the bandages, it spawns an additional apple into the level, so that you can hit all of the apples, which is a kind of a secret secondary way to complete levels that the community is really fond of.
Nice. Yeah, so there are a few more leaderboards that are tracked by Dusmod and Duskid, which is the website connected to it. Apples is one of them, so there is an Apple leaderboard, both for time and for SS. And actually, Apple SS is something that can be quite hard in some maps because not all map makers are, especially like in like before like this was actually a thing that people were trying to do. So not often is sometimes it's not planned or intended by the map maker.
Yeah.
So sometimes you need to do very crazy things like juggle an apple for 2 hours. Ooh, that was great.
Hate that jump.
Let's
Ooh,
go!
beautiful.
Nicely done. Amazing.
Good time.
That was absolutely impressive.
And there's actually a mode in Dusforce where you can play a character that puts dust on the walls instead of removing it. And I'm guessing this is using this technique. Nice.
Very well done. So, we're now moving on to our next player, Game Duck. Woo!
Am I on?
И снова переход следующего.
All right. Hello
Следующий.
everyone. I'm here.
Переход на следующего раннера.
Oh, nice little access boost.
Nice.
Thank you.
Thought it
I've
makes this in
given you a
advance, though.
hat if you didn't do that.
Oh really? Oh, lucky there. I haven't seen this. This is beautiful. No
This is-
incentive? Okay, I'm skipping that one.
This is a nexus from a collection of maps, a map pack made by C and Delo, another very prolific map maker in the
Also
recent
a
years.
Swedish
Also
duster.
Swedish, yes.
Yeah.
So hello, Delo.
Oh wait, there was spice there, right?
And this nexus is quite elaborate. It has like this is one of the map, of course. But the nexus itself that connects all the levels in this map pack is actually playable. It tells a story. It's probably one of the most elaborate nexus that the community has made.
Охота за
Which
пылью.
is some extensive use of scripting, including timed lever puzzles, a working elevator, a lethal force field gates, and just tons of other really fantastic details. The kind of thing that you come to expect after a while with C being involved in any project.
Yeah.
Ой, он там кусочек. О, все,
This
вернулся.
map also has like a ton of custom effects itself.
Ooh, how are you gonna get that done?
О, вот это будет сложный прыжок. Ой,
Yeah.
ладно,
Nice save.
нормально.
Yeah, is this final one?
Сейв it.
There we go.
Прям
Nicely done.
реально
Yeah, a lot
спас
of
себя.
effects, like
Сверхспособности
bayonets,
хорошие.
Right.
the lighting on the character, the lightning.
So one of the features of this map pack
This
from
is
Delo and
70%.
C is that it progressively gets harder, and the later stages, like this one,
Oh, that's all
are
one checkpoint.
very, very difficult.
Ой,
Have extremely high actions per minute.
Это уборщик 99-го левела, да.
Routing is really tight.
Это шоукейс
Everywhere.
карт, созданных фанатами игры.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what I'm
Так что они сложнее, чем основная игра. Потому что, естественно, сделан для фанатов, которые слишком, как бы, считают слишком просто играть в игры. Надо сделать это сложнее.
Different because you need to manage your air charges in a different way. So this is also one of the reasons why we decided to give this as an any percent, because it plays completely different as an SS, much more actions to be done, and that's actually one of the defining point of harder maps. They always give you something to do. You are constantly attacking, constantly doing something, and of course this combined with the precision of the movement sometimes really increases the difficulty of completing a map.
Yeah, there's a certain point in difficulty and complexity of maps where it's almost like a rhythm game in that you have to constantly be reading what's coming up next and adapting to it in real time. It
What am I
also-
supposed to do there? All right.
You got it, no worries. Also, Duck here is actually, I think, currently world record holder for single character gameplay.
Yeah, very competitive area.
Well, you know.
Well, it's somewhat competitive, I guess. Yeah, I used to only play this one character because
It's the best
that's
character.
how I roll. Yeah.
Oh,
Almost. Okay, I need to up pivot that. That's the ending, right?
Yes.
that is the
Yes.
ending, yeah.
Seems like it.
Sometimes in this kind of maps, you basically are solving a puzzle. Like, how do you manage your air charges to get to the end?
Nice. SS, nice.
And now we're doing another
Как
map
Селеста, но
from
с
the
метлой.
same map-making competition, but from
Wait, what is that?
another map maker. This is map from
Не
Italy.
уверен в правдивости
And,
этого утверждения.
this is Far West Town.
Yeah, this map has tons of custom things going on.
I'm not gonna check it all out.
You can hear there's custom music. There's, if you go exploring, there's like 3 different side quests, secrets hidden around. There's text for every NPC that you can see scattered around with a beautiful interweaving storyline, sort of mixed in with the side quests. And the whole time it's pretty much referencing people in the community, so it's really like a love letter to the community itself, and was very worthy of the win that it got in the competition that it was submitted to.
I think that's super. Oh, that was close to the spikes. Okay.
Yes, definitely a map that was very appreciated by the community because it's basically a living town of the Dusforce community,
Yeah.
Church of God.
populated by people in the Dusforce community.
There's even a secret cover song, an acoustic guitar cover song that Twinkie did and hid in this map.
That's all,
Right.
right? Yeah.
Nicely done.
Very nice.
Okay. Very cool map. It's so crazy how much things people have made with the Dust mod. Like, just it has opened up the game so much. Where am I going here? Okay.
Well, the map is fully on the screen, so so yeah, this is one of the examples of maps that really challenge also reading it. Like, the map is right there, but you need to plan all your movement, all your air charges.
Ooh, nice.
Nice.
Those are some very precise actions that Duck just made look easy.
Yes, it's also very like claustrophobic map. The spikes are very close to you, so some
That's
of the
the
movement
condition, right?
has to be really precise.
I think this is any person.
Ah, I
Right,
got the
right.
door.
It's an impression.
Oh.
It's complete now.
Using a spike jump there, which I don't know if we've mentioned.
I don't think so.
There's a certain way to buffer a jump when you are holding down in the game, and any 45-degree spiked slopes, you can just jump off them. You just bounce off them like they're not even there, which is really useful when you think that you're about to die, and you can just jump off the spiked floors like it's not even a
Let's
problem.
go.
Ooh.
Very good.
Very nicely done.
Am I allowed to enter here?
Yeah. You're authorized. We got the incentive.
So cool. Like these lightnings as well.
Yeah.
I'm not a big map maker myself, but I just tried making my first Nexus for that is upcoming, and I've gained some more respect for it.
Yeah.
All right, so this is another map by Alex, who we saw run previously, and this was made for one of the custom map jams.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. Are you okay, Doc?
I think I'm fine.
You're on
I think I'm
fire.
fine.
Dude, you're on fire.
Yeah.
Hey, don't worry about it. I got a strong spirits.
Yeah, Doc's always on fire when he's playing this game.
Thank you. All right.
Nicely done.
Nice.
And that is the end of the Nexus.
Okay.
We can
So,
switch player.
next player, we have Uki's up next.
Aki's top 3 player.
I don't
And
say that. That's-
has requested hard maps, so
Yes.
he's going to play.
Off you go.
Hi guys. Okay, let's see. What do we have? Oh, yeah. Find yourself another pinball machine. I'm trying to beat Adenol's score. All right. Okay.
Oh.
Oh God. What? Oh, okay. 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 Yeah. Here's the door. Okay.
So this
Yeah,
is a
follow the
pyramid.
numbers.
Yes, this is a known hard map.
Yeah, good
Which
luck.
we need, to assess.
Hold on. What just happened there?
Wait, can you spread dust through that? Or?
So these are real spikes. As you'll notice, when he heavy attacks, usually that would spread dust, but it doesn't do that on spikes. But there's a pretty unique feature in the game where if you respawn inside a death zone, the game just thinks that you're dead, and it doesn't try to do anything to stop you going into spikes again or through death zones or anything like that.
Oh yeah.
So what should be an incredibly difficult map becomes a little bit more manageable in this situation.
What's the category here actually?
This is SS.
Okay. Oh, it's actually SS. Wait, did I drop combo?
Well-
No,
Didn't
you
I
did
don't
not.
think
No,
so.
no, you're
Okay. Should have probably checked that.
It's also a very long map, so if you go too far and die, then, you can
Okay,
just
the
keep
hats.
going.
Yeah.
Yeah. But there is a version of this map where you do actually die to spikes,
And
and
the spikes work.
the spikes work, and there's not too many people who have managed to SS it.
Yeah, this is an infamous hard map.
Yeah. Uki's is currently working on a project to SS all of the maps on Atlas, which, we have over 10,000 of them at this point and counting. So at some point, he's going to get to this, the real version of this map.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think I'm currently at ID like 3500s.
Wow.
It's a long way to go. Like,
Out of 11,000.
yeah.
Yeah. This is a map by Lindley, which we didn't mention, but they are probably the most prolific map maker in the community, with roughly 540 maps. So out of those 11,000, they've done a significant contribution.
Yeah. Oh god, where do we go?
We go to
Oh,
two.
there. It's down there.
So,
I have to go to 2, right? Oh god.
Yes.
Uh,
Two is the, yeah.
oh
thing.
wow,
Nice.
Is that 2? Okay, yeah, yeah.
this is 2. So this map is very special in that you need to need the help of your best friends to
wait, what-
clean up the map.
What's the category?
S complete.
Exploration.
It's S complete. Okay.
Yes.
Oh,
wait.
Yeah,
went
no,
to the wrong map.
there
Yeah.
are
You're
not
back in the
doors,
top
they're
left.
teleporters.
God, where am I? Okay, there we go. Yeah, yeah. Oh my god. All right.
Getting thrown around.
God.
Nice score, though.
You get your charges back when
Нормальная мини-игра.
you get hit.
Фитнес с обручем. Ну, фитнес с обручем тоже хайповый будет.
So this is another map by C, making really interesting use of some AI enemies.
Oh, okay, that's where they were supposed to go. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you have to bait the AI enemies so that they would clean the dust for you. But also they really want to hit you, so yeah, you need to avoid that.
And they're kind of winning.
Hello?
Yeah, the AI in this game is actually very aggressive.
Oh wait, I'm supposed to hit it.
And and very aggressive and actually very precise. So it's actually tricky.
Yeah.
This map was submitted to the 53rd custom map race, which we mentioned earlier. People create custom maps and then the whole community comes together and races them. And this is something that happens fairly frequently. And it's really, really cool to get involved in. So if anyone's interested in like joining the community, playing some new maps,
Oh wow, that was unlucky.
getting thrown around by AI, you can join the Discord and look us up.
Oh, this is tough. Wow. I think I might just any percent this.
Yeah,
Just
at
go
this
for the
point,
hat.
yes.
Dusworth
Yeah.
begs to differ.
I think anyway you're soft locked out as completion anyway because
Yeah, that's true.
the other Dustman is not
Oh
falling.
my god, this guy. Alright, let's run away. Wait, I need merch.
Ну, это последняя карта шоукейса, судя по времени, которая у них осталась.
Can't believe I got a hat. Alright, there we go. Number 3. Where's number 3? Oh, down there.
Yeah, still back
on
at
my
the top
pyramid.
because
Yeah.
А, нет.
The trigger.
Продолжаем, продолжим.
Oh, yeah. This SS.
this is an SS. This is a map by C. It features very special use of script, and it's also absolutely beautiful.
One of the incredible things about this map, along with those custom sounds that he's built into the map, those sounds are actually a clue that you have to use for the secret part of the level. So another one to go searching and exploring in if you ever get the chance to. The secret is incredible.
We might want to try to finish the level for this one.
Yeah, I think we can switch this.
Yeah, we can switch this to just as complete.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Fair enough.
And I guess this is a good time for some messages.
Perfect. We have $20 from Jimmy Two Hands saying Yorkshire. And then we also have an incredible $100 donation. It is
Amazing.
from Itza, and the comment says, as someone who has their uncle fighting Alzheimer's, this feels like the right thing to do. Also, Sonic's in costume, yes. And that did go, of course, then towards the Beat
You're
the
fine.
Game Sonic CD incentive, which is to have Sonic and Eggman cosplays. Thank you so much. We're making a solid dent in these incentives. We'd love to see it.
Nice. I think Jimmy Two Hands might have been my brother, so again, another strong showing from my family. Let's go.
All right, you got this.
Classic porcupine.
Nice.
Spike jump, yes.
Nice use of a spike jump.
Alright.
Nice.
Come on.
Клап, клап.
And now we have, the
Where's teammate?
hardest map
Клап,
in the-
клап, клап.
in the relay.
Oh, you need to go there? Okay.
And you get 2 air charges as well.
Yes.
I get 2 air charges.
And
Every time you
yeah,
bounce off a bumper, yeah, 2 air charges.
Oh, gotcha, yeah.
Nope.
Oh,
No,
that's just
okay.
always. Okay. Oh god, how am I even gonna
Just like a
get
real
there?
pinball. You can never go where you want.
What?
All right, there we go.
There we go.
Oh, this map, yeah.
So this is a very hard map, and this is the one map that has been we've been allowed to, or we have allowed Akis to practice. And I guess Akis specifically requested this map.
Yeah, I pressed it a little bit. Not too much. It has to remain fun, you know.
We're gonna probably go for an any % on this, so just as best as you can. This is a very difficult map. It's extremely long. Again, the routing on the map is very particular. If you miss any,
Неизвестно, будут ли бить чашечки раннера в прямом эфире.
Dead.
Ну, то, что их группа останется без чашечек, это очевидно.
To show how hard some of these movements are, because they seem very flowy. That's basically what the game does mix. A lot of movement seem very flowy, but yeah.
Yeah.
There is a meme in our community that the game is clunky, controls are clunky, because that's what new players usually experience, because it actually controls very different from many platformers. Most actions have starting frames, and that's something more similar to like fighting games rather than platformers.
Oh, let's hear
I
it for
can't believe it.
Yes, let's go!
Absolutely flying through that incredibly difficult level.
So is there...
That
Все,
was so
пролетели
impressive.
прям уровень. Отлично,
Yeah, you might
отлично.
need to let it to
You
get
have
back
to
there.
die. No, you have to die.
Oh, I have to die. Wait. How do I die? Oop. Ah!
There we go.
That's it.
And now this is Celeste.
Oh god, yeah.
Oh yeah, you might want to
Dusk
do
Kid.
Dusk Kid.
Yeah, you might want to play
Dusk
Kid
Kid?
on this
Okay.
map, yeah.
So since Dustkid has 2 air charges, there's a little bit more lenience with floating around in the air while you wait for wait for things to change. Nicely done.
Okay.
Even
was
a
it SS
custom
or-
deck?
This is anywhere. I mean, I guess
Yeah, just
it's complete, but you can't really mess that up.
Okay. Oh god.
This is another script map from Alex Speedy. So incredibly nicely made. Woo!
Wait, what? Where am I going?
up,
Oh, up there.
up left.
Oh. This is not easy.
Oh, almost.
Oh wait, yeah.
No, almost.
my brain.
And shout out to the Celeste friends, by the way.
Yeah, another incredible game.
Okay.
So this is another map that was made for the custom map jam, which is, roughly 24 to 48 hours to make a map. And this is what Alex came up with, which is frankly ridiculous.
Also in Dusforce, there are not a lot of this type of movement, like rhythmic obstacles. So again, this is a very different gameplay than usually. Okay. you
Минус
do it.
чашечки.
Give it up.
All right, up to our next player, Kitar.
Our last player.
Последний игрок еще остался. О, да, тут просто
Nation.
overestimate на полчаса, видимо.
Talking about some people in the here right now, but I'll let you guys decide.
All right, let's go.
So, does this look familiar to you, Kitar?
It does a little bit.
All right. So this first map is Neon District by Avenged, actually, who's also.
Мне кажется, у нас будет игра. Давайте поможем группе раннеров найти свои чашечки.
Collaboration with the Neon Enthusiasts team, with his teammates Big Diesel, Issa, and yeah, of course, Avenged.
This is from one of our events in the community, the Dusforce Custom League, which is an event that runs twice a year, where players of all skill level compete, make maps, and then compete on them. They're allowed to play the maps for around a week, and then like the leaderboard results are give points basically. Yeah, this was from one of these events, and they are really very fun.
Oh no!
Keep going.
Oh no!
Yeah, I'll get hurt.
Yeah.
So this is from the
Тяжко,
first
тяжко
week,
идет.
which,
Ай-яй-яй.
each event
Ай-яй-яй.
the first week is themed on no dying.
And now a set of.
Those are our enemies, by the
Yeah.
way.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Yeah,
Oh,
this
these
map
ones, okay.
features custom sprites for enemies. This is another map set by map pack by Ipon. Also featured in the map making competition that a few other maps that we showed were in, like the LONC Nexus and the Twinkie map. And yeah, this is also an impressive show of how to use all the tools that Dustmod gives us to basically completely change the game, change the aesthetics of the game.
We're skipping this one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Since we met the incentive, so thank you to everyone who donated for our incentive. It's so good.
Это инсентив уже, donation идет, так что не совсем в чашечке, но они как потеряли еще до начала donation инсентива, так что, увы.
And it's probably my favorite map ever because it's gorgeous. It's got custom audio. It's particles in the background. You can see fish swimming around. It's just so atmospheric. It's an incredible showcase of what you can make.
Are the physics different here?
No.
Okay. Just skill issue them?
You can see there's even some little things moving around with the waves underwater in the foreground.
And this is any person try as complete.
Нам весело, они не готовились.
Damn.
There is also an impressive secret in this map. There is a sunken ship and some kind of storyline that to be honest, I did not completely understand, but
Yeah.
it's a really nice show of creativity.
Yeah, there's even a map at the very start of the secret that shows you how to complete the secret, which is pretty unique. This map, along with the one you saw earlier called Ragwood, actually came joint first place in this competition. Both really high quality.
Alright. The end of the map.
Nice.
Nicely done.
Very nice.
What you just saw there was called a Droof. We'll see it again here. The game likes to magnetize you to walls, and we can use that to our advantage sometimes to gain an absurd amount of speed. Doesn't come up often, but when it does, it's usually surprising.
This is a very unique map, yes. And we have lasers.
Yeah, I think Qatar's finally worked out what the gimmick is here. This was another map jam map, so made in roughly 48 hours. And the theme for this was
Waves, I think.
waves, yeah.
Yeah.
So, as in electromagnetic waves.
Alright.
No,
One
we have
more.
one more map.
One more
They-
map.
Press it again.
Does it restart? It doesn't restart the timer.
Okay, well,
It's fine.
one more map.
But they have to go back.
Yeah. You can try
Just
to
drop
go in the
down.
lava.
Oh. Okay. Oh yes.
Well,
I've
welcome
heard
to
about
the
this map, but I have
yes.
no idea what to expect.
This map was Quitter really feared it because we were talking about it in spoiler tags in our chats. And
Yeah.
Was this as complete?
Yes, this is
This is 80%.
and you can make it 80%.
yeah.
There's a small spike jump there.
Yeah. I tried
Didn't.
to go for it.
Didn't get it.
This is a map by Ukis, who you saw playing earlier. It's a pretty unassuming map, really. It's pretty cool, though. Doing some interesting movement.
Yeah, totally normal map. I don't know why Quitter was worried.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I don't know why people are laughing in the back also.
Yeah, the community members behind us in on the joke.
It's fine, you need that turkey.
Nice.
Damn.
Very nice.
Let's
Nice,
go.
Charlie.
Little tag for you here.
Up above. And that's Dusforce DX. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
So, while the credits run, we might have a couple of shout-outs.
Right. Yeah, huge
Yeah.
shout outs to everybody here, to ESA for letting us run this amazing game, to Hitbox team for creating the game, and to MSGNC for the Dust mod that allowed us to show so many amazing maps.
Yes. Thanks a lot to our map maker. Here are the list of all the map makers showcased on this event. And really, really a lot of thank you to all the people in the community who organize events and keep basically the community active.
Yeah,
It's,
Xander, Skyhawk, Miles, Avenged, so many people who keep the community just keeping on, keeping it alive.
Yeah, it's really impressive that after all, it's a niche game, and being alive after more than 10 years later, it's really an achievement. So thanks a lot to everyone and all the community for keeping this game alive. Also, again, join Dusforce if you want to, if any of these interest you. Map making, scripting is really easy at this point. Dusforce, Dustmod specifically.
В общем-то, передают как бы благодарности всем, кто принимал участие в разработке этих комьюнити-карт, которые показали. Список вы можете увидеть на экране. Вся благотворительность пойдет на фонд, пойдет в фонд борьбы с альцгеймером. Раннерам отдельно, видимо, потребуется обратиться в фонд по восстановлению чашечек после неудачного спидрана.
Yeah.
And have an apple.
Have an apple.
Find the apples.
Thank you so much.
Ну, в общем-то, это все. Дальше у вас будет...
Thank you all so
Что у вас
much
будет?
for giving us all what I'm sure, at least for me, is a newfound respect
Rig
for
Fit
gamers.
Adventure
How athletic they need to be.
вместе